Hey there, and good morning, Proniacs. It's RJ Lang, and this is a Monday edition of Pronoia Mornings. It's beautiful out. I don't see many clouds at all, and the sun, as you can see, is out bright and full force. Today, I want to talk about letting go. And the reason I want to talk about letting go is because I noticed on my long run this last weekend, which was Sunday, yesterday, that when I was trying to maintain my pace of 8:20, 8:30 minute mile pace, that the more that I struggled, the more that I got tense and had to hit that mark, the less that I was likely to keep close to that pace. And I would get worse and worse because I was losing my form and sacrificing my form in order to try and gain speed. Instead, halfway through trying to fit into this pace that was in my head, I just decided to let go. And it was only after I let go was when my pace went from, instead of 8:30, 8:20, down to 7:30. I ended up running and not even thinking about what my pace was, loosening my grip and focusing on the basics. High cadence, high knees, and just a nice relaxed form. And I looked down at my watch, and like I said, it was at a 7-minute, 30-second minute mile pace. And that's incredible. And I was like, wow, there's something about this that works. So what I do whenever I when I was losing time on my pace, is I just relax and let go and just let it flow out of me rather than try and force it. I noticed this last week as well in the swim. So when I'm swimming really hard, I could usually have a pace at about 1 minute 26 seconds per 100 meter, and that's how they gauge your swim speed. But when I'm relaxed swimming and I'm just swimming at a good pace with not a lot of effort, I'm at about a 1 minute 31 second 100 meter pace. So it's good to let go and just make sure that you're in a relaxed state unless you have that scheduled hard day. So if I have sprints, let's say, I still want to be relaxed and in good form, but I'm just pushing a lot harder, making sure that things are in form, but knowing that it's going to be a short burst, short amount of time. How can I relate this to work? See, I was trying to figure this out in the car today, and letting go at work is making sure that your day is planned, then sticking to your schedule instead of rushing around. I know that the times that I fall behind in my schedule and don't take the time to recalibrate what's happening towards my planned activities or planned projects that I have going on, I start to lose control and I stop losing my form, so to speak, as I say in running. So you have to get back to the basics, reset yourself so that you can just let go and make sure that your day flows and makes you most productive throughout your day. Distractions are a huge thing. If you sit there on social media, if you have the notifications on your phone, things pop up and you're going, oh my gosh, I don't know where the time went. Well, that's where your time went, to your distractions. Instead, have a plan for your day, your week, plan it out accordingly, and then just try and stick to that plan with a loose focus. So I hope that this helps you today. Let go and see how many things that you can let go of instead of tensing up and creating friction and worrying and all of this stress that you create on your life, and see how things go, because the less that you worry, the better off that you're going to be. If I show up late to an appointment, if I have communicated that and shown them that I was on my way, instead of making an excuse, just say I'm sorry and continue on, and then make the next appointment and and go on about your day from there, instead of putting a whole lot of stress and be like, oh, I got this and this, and making a bunch of excuses because nobody wants to hear your excuse, and complaining about the whole situation. That will ruin your day and ruin the situation that you have with whatever flow or whatever momentum you've created. So create your momentum today. Make sure that you plan, stick to your plan, and focus on letting go. It's not what I say or do, but the way it's just making you feel. You're going to remember it. You can tell by the choppiness that it's a Monday, but it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you.